Working in teams. In this video, we are going to learn about working in teams. We are going to learn about what are the basic behaviors that are required for good teamwork. We will see about both the good behaviors and bad behaviors that aid and hamper your teamwork. Now, let's begin. First of all, as we all know, a team is nothing but a group of people trying to achieve a common goal, or might be a group of people with same ideologies or social beliefs. It is very important to understand why working in teams is necessary. From our kindergarten to school, college, and office, we work in teams with different people in different instances. We play, study, and work with different set of people, and it is really important to understand how our behavior should be towards our team. Let us first discuss about how you should not behave when involved in a teamwork. Not listening to each other. Imagine you are doing an activity like, for example, building a fort with cardboard with your friends. You got an idea to make it more creative. If your team does not listen to what you have to say in the first place, do you feel good? No, right? So, you should always listen to each other. Shout at each other. In the same way, if all are shouting at each other, not listening to anyone, will you be able to finish your activity? No, right? So, we should not shout among team members. Distract each other. Let us consider group studying here. Let's see another example. If you are trying to study and another friend of you try to distract you and talk about some things other than the activity, how do you feel? Can you concentrate on the work you are doing? Will you get any new ideas? No, right? We should never distract our team members when they are working. If we do so, they won't be able to work or think about the activity in hand. They won't be able to focus on the work, and ultimately that results in the poor quality of work from the team. Look elsewhere. Suppose you are explaining something to your team and one person is looking somewhere else other than you. You feel distracted, right? You won't be able to concentrate on what you are saying. Same thing happens when we behave like this with other team members. So, we should always concentrate on the person who is saying and try to understand what they are trying to convey. Behave in selfish manner. Let us take an example of a sport here. Consider cricket. You play as a team in cricket. I hope all of you are aware of cricket. In order to gain personal score or make a century, if you keep on playing and don't give chance to your team members, will you be able to win? Will your team members give you another chance to play? Will your team members trust you again? Absolutely no. You should always work towards the success of your team. If you look for personal gain and let your team sink, then not only you won't be able to win as a team, but also there is seldom chance that you would ever receive a good opportunity from your team. So, we should never behave selfish and always consider team success. Try to settle old scores during the task. For example, you have rivalry with a person, or you don't like your friend that much, and you both happen to work in a team. If you try to argue with that person or try to sabotage the work that person is doing, or try to distract him or her from their work, will it help your team? Will you be able to reach the goal as a team? No, right? So, we should not try to sabotage the work of others because we have some personal rivalry with that person. We should always behave in a professional manner when we are working in a team. We should not put our personal feelings ahead of team's needs. Don't respect each other and look down on some members. We should never disrespect the other person based on anything. Every single person have their own talent and everyone is skilled differently. You should always respect each other and should never bully your own team members. Creating groups within groups. Take the example of group studying. If a set of team members create a separate group within the team and they always discuss and study without including the rest of the team, will the team improve? Will the point of teamwork justified? Will the other members of the team able to learn anything new? No. We should treat all the team members same and should discuss everything between the whole team. We should never ever form groups and sabotage the teamwork. This will ultimately result in poor teamwork and your work as well. Simply not interested. If you are not interested in doing the activity your team is doing, you should come out of the team. If few members in team is not interested, they will put less effort and all the load of work will fall on the remaining team members, which is not fair to the team. Everyone should put equal effort in the team. Everyone should understand the strengths of each person should do the teamwork effectively. Now, let us see how your behavior should be in a teamwork. The behaviors that aid in group progress are when the team members listen to each other, respect each other, are open to each other ideas, talk properly to each other, allow others to speak, pay attention, put in equal effort, try to help others who may need assistance, utilize each other's strength. Now, students, you should evaluate your behavior with the discussed points and should be able to bring out the necessary changes in yourself for a better understanding between the team members and contribution towards the group. I hope to see you in our next video. Have a good day. Thank you.